£1,000 Sisters. Amy made a major life decision. Could it end the show? £1,000 Sisters Season 7 is in full swing, and Amy Slatton made a major life decision during a recent episode. The 37-year-old reality television star and social media influencer is no stranger to change. She's been through a lot of it throughout the last few years. When the unscripted series premiered in 2020, Amy was a newlywed who weighed 408 pounds. Since then, she has lost weight, had children, got divorced, was bitten by a camel, arrested, and recently started a whole new chapter in her life. One of the most chaotic aspects of Amy's life has centered around her love life. The £1,000 Sisters Season 7 star has always been an impetuous romantic, and it has led her heart astray in the past. She's been through several relationships since making her television debut in 2020, and she recently dove headfirst into another one. No matter how many times Amy gets her heart broken, she never stops believing in love. Read on to find out if the universe is going to reward Amy's bravery with true love. Amy got divorced in 2023. She's had several bad relationships since. When Amy made her television debut in 2020, she was a giddy newlywed. She had recently tied the knot with Michael Halterman. Though they'd known each other since childhood, they'd only been dating for a week when they got engaged. Still, they seemed to be made for each other. Things changed for the couple after their children were born. Amy didn't feel like she was getting enough support from Michael. In 2023, Michael filed for divorce from Amy. Since divorcing Michael, Amy has been in a couple of ill-advised relationships with men she barely knew. She even introduced one of them to her sons way too early in the relationship. After Amy's two relationships went down in flames, she pumped the brakes on her search for love. The £1,000 Sisters Season 7 star focused instead on raising her little boys, and I think it was the best decision she ever made. How Amy met Brian. Scary love. Amy met 50-year-old Brian Scott Laverne in the mosh pit of a concert in the park. The pause wouldn't last long. The £1,000 Sisters Season 7 star wasn't interested in him at first, but he persisted and eventually won her over. They fell in love fast and even have matching tattoos that read "Scary Love." While Amy has expressed interest in slowing the relationship down, Brian has his foot firmly on the gas pedal. He asked Amy and her sons to move in with him, and even suggested she have her tubes untied so they could have a baby. Amy just got engaged. Brian proposed in the middle of a pop-up haunted house event. During a recent episode of £1,000 Sisters Season 7, Brian surprised Amy with a proposal at a pop-up haunted house. With her sisters, Tammy Slatton and Misty Wentworth, looking on disapprovingly. Brian got down on one knee and slipped a ring on Amy's finger. Her siblings were not happy about Amy's engagement, which brought Amy to tears. It's unclear if the Slattons will ever come around to accepting Brian. If they don't, it could be the beginning of the end for the beloved unscripted show.